Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to actually go over the mods that I've actually done with my truck. Do an overview of it. This is mostly in order from my first mod to the last mod. First thing we did, actually no, that's wrong. So technically the first thing we did was the XD Mammoth. These are 20 by 10 33s. 20 by 10 and 33. So 20 by 10 by 33. I do want to go larger on the wheels. I want to eventually get like a 37 on them. So obviously that gets a little costly, but next thing we have is there's actually three things we did. I'm not gonna be able to, well, I guess I can show you. Let me flip you around here. We have the light bar that we did. So cascading light bar. We did that. That's the Safe View car LED light strip. We did the lettering same time, so I got the black inlay lettering, and then I have the antenna, the stub. I'm not quite sure the brand of that. Of course, we got the ceramic window tint all the way around. We did 20% all the way, which actually the back is darker because factory tint on trucks is darker in the back, so it's more like a 5% in the back, more like a 10 to 15% in the front overall. Then we went with the BDS 4-inch, basically plus 4-inch suspension lift. So that's on top of the factory 2-inch, so we got the 4-inch blocks there. Used the same upper control arm. We got new knuckles. Got actually we used the same lower control arm. Those are just painted. Sway bar drop and tie rod extensions. So those are all included in the kit. Cross member there. At the other side. So it gives it a total of a 6-inch total lift. Got your lift blocks back here. Upgraded shocks. They're not the best shocks, but they're a little bit better than the Ranchos that were back there. From there we did, in addition to that, I got 2-inch Hubcentric wheel spacers in here. The only reason I went with wheel spacers, well, I originally had to go with wheel spacers because on these trucks it's really hard to find a rim that fits with these brake calipers. These brake calipers are massive, they stick out. Wheel options are actually very limited. So I originally had a 1/4-inch wheel spacer on these. I wanted to go with the more aggressive look, which I think I've accomplished. The wheels do stick out a good 2 inches, so I think I accomplished that look. From there I got new backup lights, which you're not going to be able to see. LED license plate lights. And then I went around and I debadged the whole truck, so no more Trail Boss sticker there. There was a LTZ sticker right here. I still have to fix this, but that's chrome. Chrome's gone. Chrome delete. So we're at the wrap. Decal's gone here. Decal's gone in the back. No more Silverado, no more LT. So completely debadged. I went with the Amazon GoodRun rock lights. I have one in each wheel well. I have one in the middle, and I also have one in my front grille. You can see the brackets. That's the bracket right there, inside there. That's the bracket holding the light on, but it illuminates the whole front end here. From there, we went with the AutoStop Eliminator. So when I am starting my vehicle, the AutoStop stays off every time I start my vehicle instead of having to turn it off every single time. Obviously we can't see that mod, it's all done behind here. It's a pigtail that just snaps into place. So in addition to that, around the same time I did the Borla catback exhaust. Kept the factory tips. Got the full catback, dual exhaust. The Borla S-type muffler all the way up to the cat. And we can see how that sounds here. Maybe 1 second. Nice aggressive look, it does have a nice aggressive look, but it has a nice aggressive sound as well. We have the auto Ventshade front hood protector. It is flush mount. It is dirty. But yeah, it's all flush mount. We did the commander, the pedal commander. I have it all tucked away up there, but that's a plug and play. Oh my god, I forgot about the LED lights under here. But anyway, it's all tucked away back here. Pedal commander, Bluetooth adapter, so we get the better throttle response. These are some Chinese made LED lights that I threw up there. I've had them in my last truck. I transferred them to this one. They're under the seats, just gives a nice little glow effect under the footwells. And then AFE Cold Air Intake, that's right, we did that. So we got the AFE Cold Air Intake. All wired up and sounding pretty. Really sounds nice when you get on it. And then one of the more recent mods that we have done is the vent shades. So you get the vent shades all around. These are EG, I don't remember. They're not the auto the Ventshade ones, because the Ventshade ones would not work with my window. They would not close. So these are the I keep wanting to say ECG, EG. I don't know. I'll put it in on the screen here. So I got those installed. Other than that, I think that's about it. I have to update this list a little bit. The only other thing like inside that I have done is I was getting really bad seat belt flapping things, so I did put these guys on. Excuse me, I've had people in my truck, so I put that there so that it doesn't flap anymore. Same with this guy. This one was flapping against the leather there. So I put those on there. Oh, I have the factory OEM floorboards. Floorboards, I took out the tool thing here. It was just getting in the way. I have 2 dogs that I carry around in this truck periodically. My mother is in town, so I have a step stool for her to get into my truck because it's too high up. But yeah, we've already gone over, oh, jam handles. Yes, I have my jam handles, so I have those to help preserve my paint. So it's used to, oh, well, not open, but it's used to, you know, close your door. The Custom Boss logo, which I got from Impulse Customs. Check them out on Instagram. Make sure to follow me, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Custom Boss 2019. I have all my sponsors and decals. AFE, Custom Boss, Impulse Customs. I got Borla, BDS, suspensions, all back there. Other than that, I think that's about it. I mean, she's looking pretty. I still need something to do to her. Couple ideas I have. I want to black out the top of the cab, get a little cut right here, cut in, do black on the top, black, get a gloss black here, and then do probably a straight line right here. If I don't do a straight line right there, maybe I'll come up, I don't know, I feel like a straight line from the bed to the window would look the best. Thought about doing I don't want to spend that much more money lifting this thing, but I thought about doing a 2 or 3 inch lift on it as far as a body lift. I know what they say about body lifts. It's, you know, you don't want to do that. You're going to have gap and everything. But actually, if you look, I mean, as far as gap down here, you're really not going to notice it. I know in the back is where you're going to notice it the most. Here's your frame rail. This is hanging down about 1 inch or 2. You're not going to see it here. You're not going to see it on this side, so that's going to be covered. So really, if I can like modify this or get an extension for this wheel well, you're not going to see the gap. It'll probably be about that much of a gap, which is already a gap. You can't really see it, but so yeah, I'm thinking maybe like a 2 inch lift. I'm gonna need something to get 37 inch tires on this thing, so that's kind of my idea without spending a ton of money, is getting a small body lift for it. Another issue I'm gonna have is it's not gonna fit in the garage if I do a body lift. And bigger tires, I have about 1 inch, 1.5 inches of clearance, maybe 2 inches of clearance. So it's definitely not gonna be a garage truck anymore. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Give me some suggestions in the comments below, what you'd like to see, what you like, what you don't like. I just want your feedback. So I did black out the taillights. So this is just Ventshade, not the Rust-Oleum, but the other one. There's a Ventshade tint, so I tinted out that. I tinted out the third brake light there. So like I said, leave me a comment, leave me a like, subscribe. I'm going to try to get more content, hopefully in the near future. Make sure you follow my Instagram. I do post stuff on there before it actually makes it to YouTube. So if you want to get like a sneak peek, you can actually get to my Instagram. It's, like I said, @CustomBoss 2019. And I usually post stuff on there before it actually hits YouTube. I like to follow up with you guys' comments, on your comments, and respond to them. So make sure to follow my Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, you know the works. It's all @CustomBoss 2019. So until next time, stay safe, enjoy your day, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.